Very well. So, in this episode, of course, I'm going to talk about Rob Holding, Head Turner, and of course, Matt Turner. I'm sorry, Matt Turner, and of course, Aaron Ramsdale having a banter. We're going to talk about William Saliba's contract situation. Gabriel Martinelli is being wanted and thirsted over by Chelsea. Like, what the hell, man? How? How does that happen? And not only that, we're also going to talk about more stuff coming your way. So stay tuned. If you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. Um, let's talk about it. So Matt Turner says top weekend, and the comments below that has been crazy. Rob Holding says didn't even get on the picks, only spent 90% of the weekend with you. You could see the comments, the penta, yeah, between Rob Holding, Turner, and of course Aaron Ramsdale. Close knit, yeah. These players, really good. But here is one more important decision coming your way. Arsenal's senior first team physical therapist Simon Murphy is likely to remain at the club. He was supposed to go to Nottingham Forest, but Murphy looks set to stay confirmed by David Ornstein. Well, not only that, Tim Lewis has become a very high influential figure at the club's Highbury House offices, and is also said to be a vocal presence in the Premier League shareholder meetings, underlining his rising prominence inside and outside of Arsenal. Now, the problem is, since joining Arsenal, Tim Lewis has been tasked with overseeing the restructuring of their debt, as well as an extensive cost cutting exercise that led to a number of redundancies. He has forged strong working relationships with Mikel Arteta and Edu, but he was named as a non executive director at Arsenal in 2020 and juggled the role as a partner at law firm Clifford Chance. Lewis has now resigned from the latter position and will place greater emphasis on his work with Arsenal. So, that's the beauty, isn't it? That is the beauty. But moving on, Sami Mokbel says Granit Xhaka, armband or no armband, remains one of Arsenal's lieutenants. Ask many other club training headquarters and they will tell you he is club captain in all but name. At halftime on Saturday, Granit Xhaka is understood to have apologized for his role in what led to Tottenham being awarded a penalty because Xhaka failed to clear in the box before Gabriel's poor tackle. So it wouldn't have taken place if Xhaka would have left the ball, but okay, right. Vindication when he scored the third goal. Arsenal players are also taking responsibility for fitness into their own hands, with a number understood to have employed private trainers to ensure their bodies are fully functioning from week to week. And that is really, really awesome. But Sammy Mokbel also says that Sportmail understands that there have been admiring glances at Gabriel Martinelli from Chelsea. Chelsea are monitoring Gabriel Martinelli. Yes, we have this big update. But first, let's talk about Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka's personal investment is taking an executive box at the Emirates. Should serve as encouragement that he's fully invested in life at Arsenal. There is confidence from Arsenal that a deal for Bukayo Saka to extend his contract by at least a year, a further 3 or 4 years, can be struck. A contract which would guarantee him close to £200,000. 200k pounds a week has been formally offered but is yet to be signed. So let's see. Also, Arsenal are intended to spend again in January with a new central midfielder on the radar. Who will it be? Well, let's see. We do not know until now, but okay. Moving on, talking about William Saliba, Arsenal have held preliminary talks with William Saliba over a new contract, confirmed Simon Collins, because this is what Saliba said via John Crossmiller. He says that Saliba said, yeah, we will see. They talk a little bit, we will see. So yes, Saliba has revealed that he has held new contract talks and insists that he is happy. Well, of course, he is happy, and we know it. We know it. We definitely know it. Well, amongst these things, there are reports which also suggest new incomings. Now, Piero Hincapié, Arsenal are considering a move for Bayer Leverkusen, an Ecuador player, Piero Hincapié. Well, yes, interesting player. But here's another interesting player that they're interested in is Nordsjælland striker Andreas Schelderup. Liverpool and Arsenal are set to battle it out for that 18-year-old Norwegian striker. Well, he is the upcoming Erling Haaland. Well, yes, it looks like Schelderup has actually broken into Nordsjælland's first team this season and has already 5 goals in his first 10 appearances. He's been labelled as the next Erling Haaland. Arsenal are supposedly looking to sign the next-gen talent early so that they don't miss out, and as they did with Holland when he was playing for FK Molde. But not only that, well, it looks like Arsenal will compete with Tottenham to sign Marco Asensio in 2023 as per London.com. Sorry, football.london. But, Marco Asensio really teasing him, going to Barcelona as well. So those reports, I don't know, it's just not, yeah, didn't strike gold with me, but okay. All right. Yeah. So that's the news, that's the report about Arsenal and a lot of things happening around Arsenal. Caught offside also say that Chelsea are currently keeping an eye on Arsenal forward Gabriel Martinelli's contract situation. I don't think so, that should be a problem. And of course, according to Ilba and Canary, Arsenal are still wanting to sign Dusan Vlahovic, BS. Mikhail Mudryk is the player that Arsenal should go for. One of the players that I'm really interested to see at Arsenal. Let's see if that's going to happen or not. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.